All right, so we've been talking all things squats last week and this week, and I wanted to go over just 3 of my favorite cues that I would give any beginner, intermediate, or advanced lifter when they're working on a squat. Now here's the thing, whether you're independently coached or trained or you're in a group setting, by the time you come around a circuit or however many stations you're doing, you're typically hearing between about 6 and 10 different cues, and that is like information overload. I don't know how you can even keep that straight, and how do you even go home and sit in your favorite comfy chair without thinking about 6 or 10 different things that you need to be doing. So here's the truth, you're probably forgetting about half of those cues by the time you make it home anyway, and by the time you return to the gym for your next training session, you may have forgotten the other half, which leaves us to about 3 or 4 cues that we really want to just focus on, and then you can build off of that and add more tools to your toolbox, if you will. All right, so here's the thing. The number one issue I see is that people end up more forward on the forefoot or the balls of their feet when they squat because their first cue that they're told is bend the knees and drop the butt straight down to parallel. So as I do that, you can see that I'm kind of uncomfortable. I'm kind of shifting my weight forward. It almost looked or felt like I was going to fall forward because our weight is not back in our heels first. So although a squat is a knee dominant and quad dominant exercise or movement pattern, you still want to think about shifting your weight back first. That's going to put the weight distribution in your heels. I like the 80-20 rule, so 80% in your heels, 20% in the front of the foot. When your hips are back, your knees are going to naturally bend anyways. Now you can say bend the knees and get the butt to parallel. Now, a lot of people just say, keep the back flat, tighten the tummy, look straight ahead. There's 3 different cues. Just think about this one thing. Keep the chest up. If I keep my chest up, my back is flat. My eyes do look straight naturally, right? And then to stand up tall, to get back to my normal starting position, think about this. Just drive the weight in your heels and stand up tall, okay? What I naturally did is use that 80-20 rule, so 80% of my weight was distributed in my heels. So I'm engaging calves, hamstrings, glutes, and then also using my quads. Now we're using my entire body together as one unit to lift and stand as tall as possible, okay? So again, butt back first, you're unlocking the knees to get down to parallel, keeping the chest up, and then driving up through the heels, okay? Now what you probably could even notice is that my toes or the ball of the feet raised a little bit. That's normal, that's natural. What you want is to always stay naturally in the heels. So, hope those 3 tips help you.